Hello YouTubers, this is Robert Prison 95 here with just a random channel video. I would have some free time and I figured I might as well make a random video. I tried the binder video this morning. I was a bit out of it. I didn't have enough coffee. It's what is it, like 8:08 right now? So I've had enough coffee by then. Well, at least I like to think so. Coffee. Yes, that's Red Square in Moscow. Anyway. So I'm doing a random video here. Just kind of an update, I guess. I've sent out some emails to some various different websites and whatnot. I was thinking about, I guess ABU, they're not doing sponsorships right now, and I was trying to think about some of the bigger ones, like maybe I'll try Star City. Who knows? That'd be interesting. Get sponsored by Evan Irwin. That'd be kind of cool. But I sent some of those out to see if we can try and get some sponsored things going. I don't want to do anything too. I mean, I don't want to like push that because I guess I don't want to jinx it or anything. My superstitious nature. I guess it's the this much Irish that's in me. Anyway, just some random updates. I've been mulling around the podcast in my head. I've been talking to a couple people. I don't want to really name names just yet until it gets off the ground. I'm really itching to do just kind of a history thing. Like, I really want to talk about the Brothers' War. And I just hear I can hear Roxaboxen drooling right now. I want to talk about the Brothers' War and what came of the Brothers' War and how in the original mythos a lot of the artifacts that were first appearing especially in the books, if you read like Arena and I don't even know what to call that trilogy, the Whispering Woods trilogy, I mean, about Greensleeves and Gull, a lot of the artifacts that people found were either created by Mishra or Urza, and they dated back to the Brothers' War, and which was like the big war that ravaged all of Toril and Dominaria. You know, it's a really interesting topic, and the book, the Artificer Cycle series of books, was just amazing. The Brothers' War was really good. The Time Spiral books were really good too. So if anyone gets a chance to read those and you like to read, even if you don't like to read, get the PDF file and just kind of read it or have it read to you by your computer. It's a really good book series. It really fills you in, especially in the Time Spiral stuff about Nicol Bolas and like how he's kind of just like, you know, puppeteering everything from the back, from behind everybody, and kind of just has his claws into everything. I mean, it's insane at how much Nicol Bolas is involved in the magic lore. I'm almost hoping they do a new Planeswalker card for him because it's due. I mean, some of them have 3 now. Was it Liliana? No, Liliana's 2. Garrick's got 3. Jace has got 3. Chandra's got 3. Johnny's got 2. Yeah, he's due. He needs to. I think he's the only one who's only got the 1, because even Sarkhan got a remake for Sarkhan the Mad, which I didn't like as much as Sarkhan Ball, but that's just personal preference. Some people really liked it. I had a place that I traded off pretty quick. But no, Nicol Bolas is due. I mean, they should do something about the casting cost, because he's an expensive Planeswalker to play. But as soon as you get Bolas on the board, I prefer him to Jace the Mind Sculptor. Jace the Mind Sculptor is a really good Planeswalker. Venser's a really good Planeswalker. They're all really good, but if you can drop Nicol Bolas on the field, you know, and say, bam, destroy that. I don't want it there anymore. Bam, give me that. You know, you can destroy and take things. I had him in my EDH deck, and I had ways to protect him, and I think it was a Progenitus deck. But once you get him on the field, and since most people don't really play Bolas, at least in my meta, he would stay there, and he could win games pretty well. I mean, even when he was legal in Standard, and if you could get him out, he was pretty much a game winner, because by himself, he's a very powerful Planeswalker. Even in the stories, I mean, he's an Elder Dragon. He is one of the first. He is one of the remnants of what the Planeswalkers used to be before the Ether was kind of tweaked. I guess you want to say. I don't want to give anything really away yet, but yeah, I kind of went on a divergent path here from talking about my channel to just kind of giving a brief history of Nicol Bolas. He actually is the one who brought Tezzeret back to existence after Jay swiped his mind in Agents of Artifice, which is a really good book. Just had a random twist to it too. It was really, really random. Really good book. And it takes place mostly in Ravnica, which is fine with me, because that's another series of books that was really good, is the Ravnica block stuff. Anyway, so I've diverged from the path I was going on, but hey, you know what? I'm like a squirrel. Something shiny got in my path, and I went with it. So yeah, we'll be doing more of that. I'm talking to people. I put out some sponsorship requests. I can speak. And I'm going to be doing a lot more Skyping. I'm sorry for those of you who have been emailing me on Monday through Wednesday. I work until like 10:30 at night, and because of the field I work in, sometimes like I'll have a resident or client or patient, whatever you want to call them. I had one he had a really, really bad seizure, so I stayed to help. And that's just how it is in the field I'm in. So, so I get kind of sucked into my work, and I do apologize for those of you who I missed on Skype. It was not intentional. I may look like a jackass, but apparently I'm actually a nice guy. I mean, people keep telling me that, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so I tend to think about that kind of stuff first. But on Thursdays through Sunday, if you're near the West Coast, I know a couple people like Lone Wolf Drew and Pass the Jufron, and a couple others. Pass the Jufron's not too far from me, actually. And a couple other people. If you're on the West Coast, you know, 10:30 at night, it's not too bad. Those of you East Coasters, I am sorry. But you can catch me in the mornings, Monday through Wednesday. I'm usually available. If you want to Skype a game, I'm way down. I mean, I'll play a couple. I only have one standard deck. And it's missing some pieces. If anyone's got a Consecrated Sphinx they want to part with, I mean, hook a brother up, man. I'm going to redo my trade binder to an extent. I got a couple of people I'm trying to get a hold of, that there's some pieces I kind of want to set aside as kind of like to sweeten the pot, as it were. For some trades for specific things that I've been trying like hell to find. Anyway, I don't know why I was talking about that. Let's go back to the cup. Oh, look, it's even written in Cyrillic. Let's see if we can find it. See, Cyrillic. Yeah, it's actually from Russia. Anyway, so that's horrible coffee. Yeah, so keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing some podcasts with some folks. My standard knowledge isn't up to par with one of those people. My modern, legacy, vintage, extended, casual, probably a little bit more, but his standard knowledge is far surpasses mine, and it is quite impressive. I'm very impressed. And I look forward to working with him. And another person I want to do one with, we'll probably have some quippy banter about history and whatnot, and then I'm gonna hopefully try and do. I got some advice from Mr. Lugafu about a recording program for PCs for recording Skype games. So I'm gonna try and do that. I got the program. Haven't installed it yet, but here's hoping SOPA doesn't go through. Anyway, yeah, so that's about it. I think I've ranted and raved enough. I'll try and get away before I start talking about anything else. Like, I just reread... Oh, here I go. I just reread the original Mirrodin cycle of books. Really good book series. Actually, right here. So, you know, really, really good book series. Can't fail. It's got Glissa on it. It's got Darksteel Colossus and a Leveler. I mean, come on, that's cool. A really good book series. Before Glissa became crazy and evil. Woo. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. So keep an eye on YouTube. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I will be trying to do more contests here and there. I want to do some like trivia thing where it's a name that card type deal where I'll show you an image, and I want people to PM me back what they think it is, and things like that. I don't know. I just like these little fun ideas. I like things like that. It's cool. It's a way of getting the people who are more into standard kind of more aware of the older cards. I mean, let's see if I can bring up an example. Let's see if I have anything just kind of laying around. I usually do. Oh, here we go. I mean, here's an old card. Bam! Look at that. Banshee. You know, things like that. I won't, except I wouldn't say the name, because that would just give it away. Or like that. Anyone know what that is? Oh, you saw the picture. Anyway, things like, you know, I do that. And, you know, if you get more familiar with older cards, maybe learn about what they do, maybe people will get more interested in them. You know, the old cards are cool. I mean, not the whole white border, black border thing doesn't bother me too much, but anyway, I'm still ranting. So, until next time, YouTube, rate, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a safe and fun-filled F&M. I don't really get to do those anymore because I have to work at 7 in the morning the next day. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later, YouTube.